Hello, I'm Aquan Smart, and today I'll be talking about how sports and racism intertwine, how racism is affecting the sports world, and how racism in sports is affecting politics. Beginning in late 2014, racism in sports became increasingly entangled as U.S. sports figures used their prominence to campaign for what they perceive as justice in racially charged death at the hands of the police. In one case, basketball star LeBron James and other national basketball players wore warm-up shirts with the words, "I can't breathe," the final words of Eric Garner, a black man who died in November 2014 after being placed in a restrictive hold by a police officer. According to New York Times, in August 2016, national football player Colin Kaepernick ignited a firestorm of controversy after he refused to stand for the national anthem before a preseason game, a protest, according to Kaepernick, against the oppression of people of color. By late 2017, Kaepernick's actions had become a movement with dozens of professional athletes expressing their solidarity with his message by taking a knee during the national anthem. The national anthem is traditionally played during the beginning of U.S. sports events. U.S. President Donald Trump escalated the controversy over professional athletes choosing to follow Kaepernick's example and take a knee during the national anthem with a series of tweets. In September 2017, he condemned the players who chose to protest in this manner and called on NFL team owners to fire any player who would not stand during the national anthem. Trump's comments appeared to have the effect of encouraging even more players to refuse to stand for the national anthem. The issue continued to divide public opinion through a October 15th HBO Real Sports /Marriage poll that found that a slim majority of Americans, 51% to be exact, felt that professional sports leagues should not require players to stand for the national anthem. The call for social justice has been reignited and gained momentum with the recent killings of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor at the hands of police. Sports leagues around the U.S. have come together and put Black Lives Matter and the change for African Americans in this country at the forefront of their mind and their operations. According to Dan Adler of Vanity Fair, specifically, actions taken in solidarity with the black community, MLB, NBA, and WNBA, have gone on strike. NFL players and coaches have worn Black Lives Matter masks and have spoken openly about changes and political reform. The NBA went on strike during the playoffs in early August and returned only after several social justice demands had been met. According to Sarah Jones of the New York Magazine, these demands included team owners working with local offices to set up voting locations, and team owners agreed to open their arenas for in-person voting. In conclusion, today I talked about how sports and racism intertwine, how it's affecting the sports world, and how it's affecting politics. In closing, with these recent events have taught us the importance of using one vote and voice to seek political change and promote action in this world to make a change for African Americans. Thank you.